Before we go on into the video, if you guys want to win 100,000 coins on FIFA 17 for Team of the Season, all you need to do is leave a like on this video, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do those three things, you'll be entered into the giveaway, which I'll be announcing the winner of next week. Best of luck, and let's go on into the video. Hey guys, it's Way here, and welcome back to another FIFA 17 Ultimate Team video. And today, I'm going to bring you guys a very effective trading method that you guys can use at any time throughout FIFA 17, but especially right now, with Team of the Season being out and a lot of packs being opened, it's going to work extremely well. And what you're going to be doing is trading with cheap informed players, and you need around 50,000 coins. So I would recommend to be able to start doing this method, just because the more coins you have, the easier it's going to be. And to start off trading with informs, you are going to need just a couple of coins. If you have 50k, I'll leave an annotation in the top right corner of the video to the best low budget method you guys can use right now, and you can use that to get to about 50k or so and move on to this method if you don't yet have the coins. But also, I do want to give a quick shout out to Cam, as he is actually the person who told me about this method. He DM'd me over on Twitter and let me know about the method and said it was working very well for him. So I gave it a try, and it's actually a really good method, and it will make you about 100k in a week or so, even if you just do about half an hour to an hour's trading every single day. So it's a really easy method to try out. You're not going to need to get too many players to get a good amount of profit, because on a lot of the cards you're going to be getting, you're going to be able to make about 5,000 coins profit. So without further ado, let's go on into the video. Now there's actually two different variants to this method, and both of them do work very well, and you guys can either use both of them, or you can mix and match and just choose whichever one works the best for you. Now the first one is quality special, as we are going to be trading with informed cards, and you want to then put the maximum buy now to 10,250 coins. Now on the market you're going to be seeing silver and bronze cards, and we are going to be trading with silver and bronze man of the matches, informs, team of the season cards, and any other items on the market. So all you want to do is just keep pressing the right bumper until you get to around the 50th minute. Now there's actually two different variants of this method, both of which work very effectively, and you guys can mix and match between the two, or just pick one of them and try it out and see if you can make some good coins. They do both work very effectively, but the first one is going to be a sniping method, and for this all you want to do is put the quality to special, as we are going to be trading with informed cards, and then all you want to do is find out what the cheapest informed cards on the market are. Now it's not necessarily always going to be informs, it may also be man of the match cards, team of the season cards, any other types of special items. And as you see right here, 7,000 coins is the lowest by now, and all you want to do is just check the price of the player, see what they're selling for. So right now he's going for about 7.4k, so not the best of deals, but as you see here, we've actually had a player just list up for 7k, and all we're actually going to be doing is sniping these cards. So as you see, they're going for about 7,000 coins. Now what you can either do is press Y on Xbox, or whatever the button on PlayStation is, to go to your transfer targets, and then back like this, and whenever anyone's list up on the market, you will see that. You can either do that, or you can undercut by about 500 coins, so go down to 6.5k, and then you can just try and snipe the cards, simple as that. But all you want to do is try and snipe any special cards on the market. So many players can be listed up, and you never know, there could be maybe a silver inform who goes for about 25k, who could get listed up on the market for 5,000 or 6,000 coins. You get that card, you're going to be able to make yourself a ton of coins, so it's very easy, and I'll be back when I get a deal. As you see right here, I've already managed to pick myself up an Alioski for 6.6k. I'm not too sure exactly what he sells for. A lot of the bronze cards you get, they're not going to go for too much, but they're often going to go for maybe about 7.5, 8,000 coins, and if you get them for this type of price, so you're going to be able to make yourself about 1,000 coins. And this one, I mean, it took no time at all to get. He's going for around about 7.8, and since I got him for, I believe, 6.6, I'm going to list him up for 7.7, let's go with, and that's going to be around about 1,000 coins profit on him, which is not too bad. We'll list them up right there for that. Always list these cards for one day, it gives them a much higher likelihood of selling on, but list them up on the market, it's going to be about 1,000 coins profit on him, and hopefully we'll be able to get another deal pretty soon, because it only took about 20 seconds or so to get this first one. It's only been about 5 searches since that last card just came up, and I've already managed to get myself another Alioski, this time 100 coins cheaper, 6.5k, and I'm going to do exactly the same right now. I'm going to list him up for 7.6k, and that's going to be around about 1,000 coins profit on him. So in the space of a minute or so, I've already been able to make myself about 2k once these cards sell on. We'll list that one up, and then hopefully we're going to be able to get another deal where maybe I'm going to be able to make a little bit more profit. As you guys can just see by this screenshot here, I actually just missed out on, I believe it was an inform McGrath or some Irish guy for 2.9k, which is crazy. It literally just popped up for a second or so, and then I accidentally added into my transfer targets and got kicked off the market because he'd already been bought. But that's just an example of how cheaply some of these cards do get listed up. You guys should be able to see by the screenshot, just because he was only on screen for like a second or so earlier on. But you guys can see they get listed up pretty cheaply. That would have been, I think he was going for about 8k at the time, so that would have been a really nice bit of profit there. About 5k, very easy, and that was probably about a minute after those last couple of deals. So let's try and get a couple more deals, and then we can move on to the next method. I've just managed to pick up a Donovan, this time for 5.9k, and that means he's actually the cheapest special card on the market by around about 1,000 coins or so. So I'm going to quickly check what he sells for. I doubt it's much, because I mean, who is going to want to use a 59 rated centre back with 55 pace? I have no idea, but he's actually going for around about 7,000 coins. And if people want a really cheap kind of card to go and get, maybe as an investment potentially with a Movember card, that's a decent one. As you see here, another card's been listed. What's he going for? About 7.5. But it's so easy. All you have to do is just keep going in and out of your transfer targets, and you'll see whenever anyone's listed up. I think that's actually a new player, that Japanese guy right here. He's just come up, 6.9k for him. He's going for about 7.5, so not an amazing deal, but what's this guy going for? I mean, there's just so many players coming up, it's just so easy because you can constantly see loads of deals coming up. Again, he's not an amazing deal, but you're looking for any of those players. You're going to be able to make about 1,000 coins or more, and I wouldn't really recommend getting cards you're going to make under that on, just because it's not really worth it with what you're spending. But still, you can get some really good deals, and as you obviously saw just a minute ago, we did actually manage to get that very, very cheap Donovan. So I'm going to list him up on the market. And although I doubt many people are going to want to buy him for how good he is at all, because he's very bad, people are going to buy him as an investment. And I can sell him right now. For some reason it says I bought him for 37,500 coins, which I didn't do, as you guys saw a minute ago, but I'm going to list him for 7k. He's going to be the cheapest Movember card on the market, so anyone wanting a Movember card as an investment will go and buy this one, and it's going to be around about 1,000 coins profit, which is not too bad. I just missed out on another McGrath, this time for 4.5k. There's been quite a few of him listed up on the market, and had I picked all of them up, I'd have been able to make myself around 7,000 or 8,000 coins, because I missed out on one for I think 2.9, this one for 4.5, but again, it didn't take too long at all for this deal to come up, and you get so many players being listed up. It is so easy to get deals, so all I'm going to do is just to keep on trying to get one, and as soon as we get another one, I'll move on to the next method. The final deal is going to be a Bennett. I managed to pick this one up for 6.3k. One just got listed up on the market a second ago for about 7.2, I believe, and that one got bought. But as you see here, the lowest by now is currently 7,500 coins. So what I'm going to do is actually list the one that you just saw right there. I think we got him for just over 6,000 coins, and he's going for about 7.5, as you guys saw. So we're going to list him up right now for 7.4, and that's going to be around 1,000 coins profit. So pretty much every card I've got so far, I've been able to make about 1k on. I've done this now for probably about 10 minutes, so I've managed to get 4 or 5 deals, make myself around 5,000 coins in total. Missed out on a few players too. I could have easily made over 10,000 coins in about 10 minutes, so very, very easy so far. So you guys have seen how effectively this method works. I'll show you guys all of the players selling on towards the end of the video, but let's go on into the second variant of this method. For the next variant of the method, all you need to do is put the quality to special yet again, because we are obviously going to be trading with inform cards, and you've got a couple of different options now. You can either try and get cards on bid or on buy now, and what you're looking to do is get special cards from major leagues around Europe. So you're looking mainly at the Premier League, Liga, the Calcio or Serie A, depending on what you want to call it, the Bundesliga, and also the La Liga Santander in Spain. Now, one first option, which I'll show you guys right now, is to just try and get the cards on buy now. Now for this, you can either try and find the lowest buy now for these cards, which can be quite annoying if there are other cards on the market that aren't informs, for example Movember cards here. It can make it a bit tricky, but you can, for example, try and snipe cards for under about 7k from the Premier League. However, that's not normally the best of options, as you just don't really get many cards going up. But what I would recommend you guys doing is going to about 15k, then going up to the 59th minute, just like with the previous method, and then you can press Y and B towards the 59th minute, and if any good deals get listed up, you'll be able to pick them up. So as you see here, I've just got to the 59th minute, and you're normally going to have loads of informs that have just been listed up on the market, as well as sometimes a few one-to-watch cards and other items like that. Now, normally with the one-to-watch cards, you're not really going to want to pick them up, unless maybe it's a Kante or someone, but I don't really think anyone good like that is going to be listed for this type of price, just because of their price ranges. Normally, you're just going to be getting gold informs. They're the cards you are going to want to try and snipe, and all you want to do is just press Y and B, and you'll see anyone that gets listed up on the market. I know there's one here on bid, and that is part of the next part of the method I'll show you guys in just a minute, but all you want to do is just press Y and B. You'll see anyone that gets listed up on the market, and let's say for example you see a Cameron listed up for just over 10,000 coins, maybe 10,250, pick them up and you'll be able to make some nice coins. And you never know, you could maybe have an inform that goes for about 15k listed up easily for about 10k. You can make some good coins there, or you could have maybe a really good inform. I mean, I missed out once on an inform Otamendi back on like FIFA 16 I think, who was going for 250k. I missed out on him for 15k, and you can have a lot of deals like that list up extremely cheaply for a minimum price, and all you want to do, press Y and B, and any cards that come up, try and pick them up. You can also try and bid on these cards and obviously get them on bid as well, so do exactly the same. However, this time instead of a maximum buy now, just put a maximum price of around about 10,500 coins, and you're going to see any of these gold cards right here, and you can just go through and put bids on them. And a lot of these cards, say if you get them for around 10,250 coins or so, just for a very low price, you're going to be able to sell them for about 11.5k as the lowest buy now. Even for these really bad discard price informs, you can just get them for very, very low prices, sell them for about 11k or so, and that's going to to be about 1,000 coins profit on all of the cards you get, which is really, really easy profit you're going to be able to make there. And also you can do exactly the same with people like Trippier. However, they do sell for a little bit more. So Trippier, for example, if we look on the market, is currently going for around about 17,000 coins as the lowest by now. So all you want to do is just put a bid on him. Simple as that. Let's go with around 11, maybe 12,000 coins to start off with, and just keep on bidding. Try and get him for maybe a couple of thousand coins less, just to still be able to make some good profit. We've also got to do Tadic right here. He's currently going for around about 23,000 coins, 21. There we go, around 20,000 coins really, just a little bit under. So again, just put a bid on him. Let's go with 14k for him. I mean, you don't want to bid too low because you'll just instantly get outbid. But yeah, you can easily get a lot of these cards very, very easily. But just go through, mass bid on them. You can get loads of very, very good deals. And obviously, you've got more expensive players. You've got Wijnaldum, for example, and he's currently going for about 45 to 50,000 coins. You can try and bid on him, maybe get him for about 40k, sell him 50k. You can make some easy profit. So as you guys can see, I've managed to pick up 5 informed deals, and I bid on about 15 cards or so. I've managed to pick up 5, which is not too bad at all. Normally, you'll be winning about 25 to 50% of the cards you bid on. We managed to get quite a few decent deals. You guys can see all of them: 2 Jeff Camerons, an Almiron, a Vitinho, and also a Kyle Norton. So Almiron I got for 9.9k. Really, really cheap deal right there. Very, very cheap. That's discard price. So I'm going to list him up for 11k. That's what he's selling for. It's going to be just under 1,000 coins profit there after EA tax. Not too bad at all for a very, very easy and quick deal to pick up. Took me probably 2 or 3 minutes to put the bids on, and I'm going to be making probably about 5,000 coins profit from all these cards. Now Cameron we got for 10.5k. He's going to go for 11.5. Listing him up, that's going to be a nice bit of profit there. Again, just under 1,000 coins there. Another Jeff Cameron, this time for 10,250, so a little bit cheaper. And again, I'm going to be making some very nice profit there, just under 1,000 coins. It is so simple, and all these cards you're going to be able to make profit on. And you can combine this with the other methods. You can go and bid on a load of players, and in the meantime try and snipe cards and make some good coins there. 10.5k paid for Vitinho, and he's actually going for 12k, which is not too bad. Really good card as well for a 5-star skiller too. And then finally Kyle Norton, I got him for 10,000 coins. He's going for 11.5, and that's going to be just over 1,000 coins profit on him, which is not too bad at all. As you guys can see, I've managed to sell on all of the special cards other than those informs that I've literally just listed up on the market. You guys can see here, they've been on the market now for about a minute or so, but I've managed to sell on all of the other cards already, and it probably took under an hour for me to sell them on. Very, very quick and easy. And I'm going to be making about 1,000 coins on Donovan, 1,000 coins on Minute, about 2 or 3k on Mallow, and then 1,000 coins on those 2 bronze team of the seasons at the end. So about 5,000 to 6,000 coins profit. Not too bad at all. It probably took me about 10 minutes to get all of those deals, which is extremely easy. That's going to be some really good profit, and it didn't take me long to get them, which is awesome. So you can make very quick profit with this. As said in the intro, you can make about 100k easily in a week, because you can make 25 to 50,000 coins per hour using this method. If you use it effectively, if you get lucky and get some good deals, you're going to be making even more. And you can use a combination of the bidding methods and sniping methods. It's just up to you. Find whichever ones work the best for you and just try them out and make some good coins. It is so easy, and I really hope this video is going to help you guys out. As said in the intro, shout out to Cammers, as he's the person who did actually kind of let me know about this method over on Twitter. So as said, there will be a link down below to his Twitter and also his YouTube channel too. We should be able to make some good coins there. I'm just going to wait for those informs to sell on. Shouldn't take too long at all, but that's going to be some very, very easy profit from this method. And as I said, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below in the comment section, as that will enter you into the 100,000 coin giveaway, and that will be announced within the next couple of days. But as I said, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.